Donna! Donna!
Hello!
Ah!
Welcome to my kitchen again!
Ah!
Woohoo!
Woo! What are you cooking I said kicking. What are you... No, I know you're always kicking, but what are you cooking today?
I'm kicking and I'm cooking.
Okay, well, what are you cooking?
Today I'm cooking an Indian curry and rice.
Okay.
Homemade style.
Yeah.
My recipe.
Yeah. Would you say that would be Greek style?
Maybe a little bit, but not too much.
Is this Indian Greek style?
Indian Greek style, correct.
Okay, all right. So what's the name of the what are you cooking? What's it called?
The Indian curry, meat and chicken and rice dish.
Okay. And who are you cooking for tonight?
I'm cooking for my lovely husband Mark.
Where's he? Oh, me. Oh, yeah.
And my cheeky son Marky, who's playing his computer games. Okay.
What's cooking here, boy? Hey, Mark. Look at me. Give us a hello. Say again.
I'm cutting a few tomatoes here.
Yep.
Cutting the tops and slicing them in half.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Getting the tomatoes ready. Yep.
Just clean, taking the top off, placing them in the blender.
Yep.
And then I'll get some green capsicum, give them a bit of a slice, put them in the blender.
Yep.
I'm going to pour some tomato paste, tomato puree.
How much do you recommend? How much was that?
About half a cup of tomato puree.
Yep.
Get the organic tomato puree.
Yep.
We get one small red onion, cut it in half, put that in, and half a red pepper. Put that in. Now we're going to get some spices. I've got cut up some fresh ginger.
Oh, yeah. Ginger, is it? Okay.
Cut up and peeled and cut up some fresh ginger. And a handful of garlic cloves. So peeled and washed garlic cloves. Now we're going to put some herbs in there. Before we do that, let's just put a bit of olive oil in the pan. Let's get the pan nice and hot. Let's put the potatoes on to boil. Let's put our potatoes in so they can start boiling.
Do you need water in there?
There's water there.
Is there enough?
Yep, it's going to steamer.
Okay. No, put a lid on it.
I'm using my new Tupperware pots and pans here.
Oh, right, cool.
Got the Tupperware logo.
Where'd you get them from?
From my friend Delvin King, who lives in Belfield. It's a great Tupperware consultant.
Yeah.
I all my Tupperware. We've got everything in the blender. Now we're going to put the spices in. Coriander seeds.
Okay, what spices we got here?
We've got coriander seeds.
And what are you going to do with these? Put them in the blender, are you?
Organic coriander seeds, 1
Yeah.
teaspoon. 1.5 teaspoons.
Okay.
That's 1.5. Next we have cumin seeds. Organic cumin seeds.
Okay.
So 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5. half a teaspoon black pepper.
Yeah. Black pepper. Yeah.
1 teaspoon organic turmeric.
Turmeric. What's that good for? What's turmeric good for?
Good for everything.
Okay.
And now we're going to put in some chicken stock. Sure.
How much?
I think about 1.5 cups. So let's measure.
1.5. Okay.
Now we're going to put that now here in the blender. In the machine, we're going to get the lid on top.
There's a funny noise here. I can hear a funny noise.
Where's it coming from?
That's it. You sure you got, it probably wasn't on.
It's on.
Okay.
Let's blend it now. Okay, here is our tomato and curry paste,
Looks good.
ready for the meat.
Yeah.
Smells good. Next we're going to, well, we've got the potatoes cooking. Next we're going to start preparing the meat. So
Okay.
let's put 1 teaspoon turmeric in the pan with olive oil. Over here I've got some olive oil heating up.
It's turmeric, is it?
Yep.
Have a look at that. Okay. You use organic, do you?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna,
What do you do that for?
just mixing the oil and the turmeric together.
Oil and turmeric together, yeah.
Might need a bit more oil. Could be about half a cup of oil.
I don't know what that funny noise is. I've never heard a gas stove make a funny noise like that.
So this time to replace it.
You might be right. Okay.
Now let's wait until that's heated up.
Yeah, is it on?
Yeah, it's on before.
Yeah.
And let's put the meat in now. So I've got diced.
Okay. What sort of meat is it?
We've got diced chicken, diced organic chicken, and grass-fed beef.
Okay.
So let's put that in. And give it a mix in the oil and the turmeric. And let that cook until it's nice and brown all over. Might take about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Have your heat on medium high, so the chicken
You
and
might
the
want to
beef
use the
is
back one.
cooking up.
Okay.
Maybe we'll come back in about 2 minutes now.
You reckon? 10 minutes?
Come back.
Okay, it's part 2.
Part 2, welcome back. Okay, while we were gone, I also put the beans in with the potatoes so they're both steaming.
Yep.
What we want is them to be slightly cooked, but not fully cooked. So let me get a knife here and let me check to see if the potatoes they're still quite hard. So let's leave them in here for another 10 minutes.
Yep.
The meat's looking good. The meat and chicken look like they're being evenly browned all over. Now we're going to place the curry and tomato
Oh, you got the paste
sauce
ready.
on
The
top.
special paste. Oh, look.
Hold on, heat up a little bit more. Let's put a little bit more, half a cup of chicken stock. Now I'm going to place some veggies inside. Let's get some capsicum. Got a half red capsicum that I had before. Cut that into smallish cubey pieces. Let's get the other tomato that I had there. Cut that into smallish pieces. We have some mushrooms here, some sliced zucchini, and some smaller different coloured capsicums. Let's place all these inside the curry dish that we're cooking. So we don't need too many mushrooms and we don't need too many zucchinis. So I would say half a big zucchini or a little tiny zucchini, a handful of mushrooms. Give it all a good mix.
How about a shake? I'll give it a shake.
Give it a shake. Okay. Now let's sprinkle some sea salt on top. You don't want too much salt. You will get the chance to put your own salt when you serve it later on.
Yeah, that's
if you
right.
like it salty or not.
Because sometimes I don't like it too salty, so I'd rather put my own salt in as needed.
Now we're going to place the lid on top and let it cook. While we're waiting for the potatoes to soften a bit more, put the heat on high so the sauce starts bubbling a bit. Then once the sauce starts bubbling, you put it on a lower flame and we'll cook for about half an hour to 40 minutes.
Does that mean we'll be back?
We'll be back.
Okay. Okay, this will be part 3. Hi, Donna.
Welcome back. We have the potatoes and the beans are nice and semi-soft.
Yep.
We're going to transfer them now into the main pan. So let's.
Oh, I see.
Let's transfer the potatoes and the beans. Mix them all well within the sauce. Now, we're going to add 2 more spices.
Yep. Two teaspoons of organic ginger. 1, I'll sprinkle around. Of course. 2.
And we got 1.5 tablespoons of organic garam masala.
Wow. Garam masala. Well, I've heard of masala. When I go at the Indian restaurant, masala. What's that? Masala, is it?
Garam masala.
Garam masala.
And a half.
1.5 of those, okay. Is that a large teaspoon or small teaspoon?
It's a tablespoon.
A tablespoon. Oh, you said teaspoon.
So 1.5 tablespoons.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Looks like dirt. Okay.
And let's mix all that in.
Yeah. Nice and a little bit thicker now. Looking forward to this.
And I will also add in half a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
So I will add in half a teaspoon of salt.
So this is not tablespoon, this is teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, so now we can put the lid on the top of this, and we can now prepare the rice.
Now,
Have it on low heat.
low heat,
And
yeah.
let it cook for half an hour to 40 minutes.
Okay. So,
Now we're going to prepare the rice. I have here 2 cups of basmati rice.
oh yeah. Here's a look here. Oh, sorry, 2 cups of rice. Is that already cooked?
No, I've washed it.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm going to pour that into this pan.
Okay, should there be water in the bottom or?
I will do that now.
Yeah, put water in, okay. So, how much rice was that?
2 cups.
2 cups of rice.
2 cups of basmati rice.
Okay. Is that enough?
Yep.
For 3
And
people?
now I'm going to put 3 cups of cold water.
3 cups of cold water. That's 3
2
cups,
cups.
is it? That's 2 cups, is it?
Yep, that's 2 cups.
Oh, well.
That's 3 cups. Give it a bit of a mix.
So, how long should
Add some salt in it
how long should the rice be on for?
until all the water's absorbed. Sprinkle some salt. Give it a good mix. So, 1 cup rice to 1.5 cups water. 2 cups rice, 3 cups water. So let's put the lid on top.
Okay, all cooking.
High. When it starts boiling, put it on low and let it cook. Let it simmer until the water is absorbed.
Okay, shall we take a break?
Take a break and we'll come back in about half an hour.
Okay, the clock. Oh yeah, the clock's big enough. Yep, okay, half an hour. We're back at 6:30. Let's see how the fishies are going here. That's Goldie. That's Popeye. And that's Slimy. They're looking at me. They're hungry. They know what's going on. Okay, let's head over to the cat area. That's Misty. Hi, Misty. Hello. And that's Maxie. There you go, Maxie. They've been out all day doing their thing. Here's Huey. Huey. Hello, how are you? Yeah. What's happening? Yeah. There you go, mate. How's it cooking?
Okay, we
Now, that looks like it's ready.
Yep, that's ready now.
Okay.
It's been 40 minutes.
Let it cool down
Let's
a
turn it
little
off,
bit, I
let it cool
suppose.
down.
But you can't beat a hot curry, can you? I've already done a taste test. I think leave the lid off it for now, let it cool down a bit. How's the rice looking?
The rice is all ready.
Look, I must admit, it looks pretty good. And, looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't think you want to let it... Is that what you're supposed to do?
Now,
Or let it sit?
now I've got some, I've prepared some,
Oh, now what's it you got there?
saffron. I've
Oh,
prepared some
saffron.
saffron.
Oh, and how do you do the saffron? What is saffron?
Well, you buy it in a little jar
Yeah.
and you
You got a little
grind
jar of it
and-
here?
And you grind it down. No, I've used it all up.
Have you? Oh, okay.
You grind it.
So
until
what's a
it's like
saffron do?
powder.
What's saffron do?
It's a herb. It's a special herb that you put over rice that gives it
Oh, right,
a nice
okay.
aroma and colour.
Gives it the colour. You're going to mix it in.
And an aroma.
Because I always wondered why the
It's very good for you.
when we go for an Indian dinner, how the rice has got that yellow sort of.
Just give it a
Thank you.
stir.
Is that enough, or do you need more? Or do you mix it up, just have some white and some yellow?
Yeah, like half and half.
Okay, that looks good. I reckon don't mix it up too much then. Oops. Okay, let's have a look at it. Looking good, nice and yellow on the white rice. Okay.
Now we're going to plate up one plate. So
Okay.
Let's get one red plate here.
3 plates because there's 3 of us here. Okay, rice on
And let's
first.
put one scoop.
And who's
rice.
this one for? Our son?
That's for my husband Mark.
For me? Oh, okay.
And then let's get some.
You're going to use the same spoon?
Well, let's put some here for my
One.
husband.
Oh, just 2 scoops will do for me.
This one
And I'll
here.
take the beef, thank you.
You get the beef is right here.
And a bit of the, that's it. That looks good for now because I always come back for seconds.
Yeah, come over here.
Yeah.
And we have some fresh organic coriander. And we can
Yeah.
put, you don't need to have coriander if you don't want to.
Yeah.
And then we have some Greek style light yogurt.
Yeah? Is that what you recommend, is it?
Yeah, we put that on the side. Oh, it's my favourite spoon.
Yeah.
So we put a little yogurt on the
So,
side.
yeah, get on it, yeah. It's nice, yeah. I'll do my own, I think. Okay, you're doing it for me. How about, can you dish up the others while you're at it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll do mine and Marky's.
It's nice.
Lord, I love you completely.
Number 2.
Number 2.
And the wind
That one can be for me.
Ah. You
And
have
I
more or
I
less.
like my zucchini, my
Yeah,
vegetarian.
you can have the zucchini because I don't like zucchini.
So let's put
I think it's
my
overrated, but apparently good for you.
Let's put all the vegetarian food for me and a bit of chicken.
Yeah.
I'm in love with you.
I love coriander, so
Says I'm better.
extra
Guess
for me.
my heart heard you
So healthy. And a scoop of light yogurt
home to
on the
you.
side. Let's do my sons now.
Yes, I'll get out tomorrow. There'll be joy.
Marky loves his rice.
Yeah, he does. He could eat all the rice and
He could
nothing
eat the
else.
whole lot, so let's give him
I think he
double.
can eat rice for the next of his life.
That rhymes. Now Marky doesn't like zucchini, so let's put the beans, the chicken, the potato, the capsicum, the tomatoes, the mushrooms. There we go.
Is most of this organic?
Yeah, mushrooms are organic. Most of the vegetables are organic. Whatever I can find that's in season, that's
Yeah.
on the shelf, I would get.
What you want to do.
I think the bird's talking to us wherever he is.
They'll put me
He's gone back in his cage.
And thank you for watching my show.
Your show? I thought it was my show, but alright, well, it can be your show today.
And enjoy.
Enjoy.
Bon appetit.
Yeah. Can you do a little dance routine for me?
Let's twist again. One minute there, so.
Well, I wasn't expecting to do the twist. Say goodbye.
I'm doing what Huey does. Let's
Bye
twist
bye.
Get out tomorrow, there'll be joy. Well, I thought you forgot me.